Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, yo, yo. Yo. Hi, hello. Hi, downstairs. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How we feeling today? Hi. Hi, hello. Hi. Very tired, I get that. Did you just wake up? Or did you come home from a long day? I hope you rest up though. Just had dinner and doing great. Ooh, yum. What did you have? $50-50, thanks for asking. Sorry, when you say it like that, I just think of gacha. You make me want to ask if you won your 50-50, but I don't think that's what you meant. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Gambling, yeah. And games. And gacha. Gachaholic. How was your sleep? It was good. It was good. I am pretty well rested today. I'm still on track with my sleeping schedule, thankfully. Vila, thank you for the menchie. You're handborn now. My gacha luck sucks. I can't really relate. The last gacha game that I really got into was Zenless Zone Zero, and my gacha luck was pretty insane. Like, it was a little rough in the beginning, but it got a lot better later on. Unfortunately, I don't play the game anymore. Yeah, the last time I played Zenless Zone Zero was when Seed came out, I think? It was the last limited character on the banner. Yeah. That was like months ago. I think that was last year, right? Sometime last year. Opinions on Harumasa Asaba? I like him. I like him. He's a goofball. But I like his backstory. It's really sad. You remember just hitting 80 just for Jane Dow? But like, that's with like winning the 50-50, right? Or is that guaranteed? Oh, you cosplayed as him? Let's go! Yeah, I like him. Yeah, I don't keep up with the Zenless Zone Zero anymore. I know they're getting closer to going into their 3.0 update, right? I think they're still in 2 point whatever. Are they still in the Waifu Peninsula? I think that's the name of the place. Waifu something. Like a very Chinese-oriented place. Do you play Genshin? Nope, I do not. Damn, it's 3.0 now. I don't think it's now, but it's coming soon. I think they started teasing 3.0 characters. There's no way it's called the Waifu Peninsula. I don't know. It's called it's a waifu something, right? I don't remember. Waifu something. Waifu. Wait, let me fact check. Oh, Wi-Fi Peninsula. I was close. I was very close. It's Wi-Fi Peninsula. You were questioning that like if I was crazy. I was pretty close. It was a minor spelling mistake. Wait, is waifu Peninsula an actual place in real life? Waifu. Oh wait! I just realized what I said. Waifu means wife. That like that went over my fucking head. I completely forgot what waifu meant. What waifu means. Oh, that makes a lot of sense why you were questioning it. Whoopsies. Honestly, I wouldn't even put it past Zone Zero to make a place called Waifu Peninsula. Given, you know, given how the game is. Go sing with the super. This is the last time I'll be staying up late for your stream for a long while, Ellie. I'll miss you. Oh, that's okay, Ghost. I'll see you when I see you. Thank you for stopping by. You can always catch me during the vines, but I appreciate you sacrificing your sleep schedule just to hang out with us. We'll miss you. Give me the location, I want to go there. Yeah, me too. I also want to go to Waifu Peninsula. Did you not notice? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Ellie, do you play Genshin? Girl, did you not? Are you here? I answered your question. Do you have the volume turned down low? Hello? Hello? No, I don't play Genshin. Holy sass, bro. Hey, listen. I'm just being honest. I'm just saying I answered the question already. Oh, your internet is bad. I see. Maybe that's why. But yes, to answer your question, no, I don't play Genshin. I do not. Elias, where are you from, handsome? Where am I from? I'm from Vtuber land. The land of all Vtubers. I was born there. Raised by my mom. And I decided that I wanted to become a scientist. Following the same footsteps as my grandpa. VTuber land, that's a magical place. Do you think I can go? It's only for VTubers. Are you a VTuber? Velen! Thank you for the menchie. You were hand-born. Is that how all VTubers are born? Yeah, you didn't know that? We were all born in VTuber land. I'm gonna get born as a VTuber then. Hell yeah. Back in my day. Back in my day. I knew VTubers when they weren't even called VTubers. I knew them when they were called Utaites. Is your grandpa handsome though? I think so. I think so. Are you into gilfs? Okay, what the heck? What the flip? I didn't really know utaites. I know they existed, but I didn't really get into them or watch or listen to any of them. You know? I think there were VTubers that were focused on singing, right? Focused on music. If you asked me to name a single utaite, I couldn't give you a name. I wouldn't be able to give you a name. Yeah. You love utaites too, yeah. I know they were definitely a thing. Oh wait, Ado is classified as an utaite? I didn't know that. Oh shoot. I like Ado. I like Ado a lot. I like her voice. Her oh my god, her ability to sing is actually insane. It's actually she's crazy. Her music is great. You heard her last song? Yes! Funny that you brought that up. I did listen to her last song that she came out with. Had a very like circusy vibe to it. I forgot the name of the song, but I liked it. I liked it. Oh yeah, yeah, that song. I saw I saw the first take video and also her performance of the song as well, where she was like dancing around in like a cage, right? I think it was a bird cage. It was definitely a cage. Dude, the fact that she was dancing and moving around while singing is insane. She sounds phenomenal live, by the way. Almost, I would say she even sounds better live. It's actually crazy. Like, being able to move that much while singing so greatly is very, very, very impressive. I think she's on a whole nother level when it comes to singing. It's breathtaking. She's majestic, yeah. Yeah, she's seriously anime. No, that's one of the things I love about Ado. Just watching her sing. She's very, very, very animated, right? She's moving around, moving her hands, arms, face, literally everything, her body. She's pretty young too. Yeah, she's in her early 20s. I think she's like 22, maybe 23, 21, somewhere around there. Early 20s for sure. You listen to musicals? Nope, not really. I'm not really into musicals. I've seen some musicals, but not the biggest fan of them. Like, I've seen Wicked. I enjoyed Wicked. But I'm not like, you know, I don't know. There's so many musicals that I haven't seen yet. Do you like VK? I don't know. I don't think I know what that is, Bellin. How about Hamilton? Have I seen Hamilton? I don't think I've seen Hamilton. No, I've not seen Hamilton. I've seen the greatest showman. Is that what it's called? Yeah, The Greatest Showman. I've seen the movie with Hugh Jackman. I've seen that. I did enjoy that. Yeah. Visual K music or Kai? Like the Gazette. Oh no, I've never seen that before, Bellin. Oh, you guys gotta let him see Hamilton. Is Hamilton worth a experience, even though I'm not the biggest fan of musicals? Is there a film about it? Oh, there is a film. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh wait, this film came out like 6 years ago. Wow, it has really good ratings too. It's good. Alright, I might check it out then. I'll check it out. My downstairs are recommending it. I will check it out. Alright, damn, you guys are so passionate about musicals. It's cute. Alright, I'll watch it. I'll put it on my watch list. How about that? I'll update you guys whenever I watched it. Whenever I watch it. Alright. But anyways, what are we here today? We're here to talk about Gen 4 editions, right? I'm here to give you guys some advice about Gen 4. If you're looking to audition for Gen 4. Hopefully I can, you know, let you guys be on your way to a great path when you're auditioning for Gen 4. Yesterday I asked you guys to send me questions on Marshmallow about Gen 4. Sorry, not about, well, yeah, technically about Gen 4, but if you have any questions about auditions, ask away. Ask away on Marshmallow, okay? And I didn't get that many questions. I think I probably... Wait, let me see, where are they? Where are they? Let me pull them up. Let me pull them up. Okay, there they are. Oh wait, let me move myself. So you can see the questions. Alright, I also wanna point this out. Please do not let me know that you're auditioning, alright? Do not let me know. Don't even tell me that you asked. If your question is included in today's stream, don't even admit that it was you that asked that question, okay? Alright, keep it hush hush. Don't tell anybody. When you audition, don't tell anybody. Keep that to yourself. Alright? Don't go posting on Twitter. None of that, alright? Don't do any of that. Just keep it to yourself. Silently audition. But yes, I'm gonna go over the first question. I do have a handful of questions. This one is asking, would I still be a good candidate if I made videos but never streamed before? A good candidate, maybe, but also maybe not. It all depends on you. It is strongly preferred to have experience in streaming before you apply. It is absolutely strongly preferred, but again, it is not required. Alright? It is not required. Streaming is something that you will need to do. You'll need to be able to do, and do it pretty well. Alright? But it's not required. I think it's very important to know how to stream as well on top of that. Especially with one of the stats being a stream test. Right? How do you know you like streaming? Well, you give it a try. you have to try it out. You know? Try it out to see if you like it. It's pretty simple, right? if you haven't tried out streaming, at this point, I think you should do it now. I think having a little bit of experience is better than having no experience. Alright? Because think about it, by the time if you get past the early steps, right? Once you get to the streaming tests, and you don't know how to stream, or you don't know how to carry yourself during a stream, I'm gonna put it bluntly, you are most likely screwed. You are most likely screwed, alright? Do your research, try streaming now if you haven't yet. Once again, little experience is better than no experience. Okay? Alright. Next question. Let's see. What was the most difficult part of auditioning? Definitely the waiting part. I think I can also speak for some of the boys too. The waiting part is killer. Oh my god. My least favorite part about everything about the audition process. Just waiting. Waiting to see if you made it through the first step, the second step, the third step, the final step, waiting to get that email back. It was so painful. It was so goddamn painful. But my best advice to that is just not to think about it too much. Don't check your email all the time. Maybe like once or twice a day. One in the morning and one at night. And then carry on with your day, alright? Don't constantly check your email. Your time is best used somewhere else. Your time can be used to further your skills, to help, to help yourself. Like, well, let's say you potentially get in, alright? You potentially get in. I think it's better for you to, improve on skills that can help you grow in this field. That can help you grow as a VTuber or a streamer. Hi Cass! Me waiting till 6 AM for my email? Oh my god. Did you actually do that? Like, I was guilty of checking my emails quite a lot in the beginning. I told myself, you know what? There's no point in doing this. If I get in, if I make it through the next step, I make it through the next step. If I get in, I get in, alright? Yeah. Just be patient. Be very patient. Alright. Our next question. Let's see. Did you have doubts on whether or not your ideas were good enough for the audition? Now did you overcome that if you did? Awesome, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, to be honest, I did. I definitely had doubts in the beginning. Like, before I sent in my audition video, I was like, damn, is this gonna be good enough for FSP? Alright. But you have to, with that said, you have to go into this with the mindset of you're gonna make it. Alright? You want them to want you. You gotta be so confident in yourself. Alright? You gotta let them know that you have so much to offer. Okay? Even if you're nervous and you're not confident, pretend to be confident, alright? Pretend that you're confident. Fake it. Alright? Alright? Fake it till you make it. That's so hard to fake. I know, it is pretty hard to fake. It is pretty hard. But yeah, my best word of advice is to be confident, alright? Know what you want, tell them what you're all about, alright? Stand firm when you're auditioning, okay? Stand very firm. Once again, you want them to want you. Okay? Alright? Have that mindset at all times when you're auditioning, every step of the way. This is what you are, this is what you want, and you're gonna get it. Alright. Be so sure about yourself. Okay? Next question. How important is the voice when it comes to the audition video? As a voice actor, I can do different ranges, or should I just express that in the video? I would say pretty dang important. Voice is pretty dang important, but with that said, you need to know how to use your voice, right? If you sound stoic or emotionless or flat, there's a good chance, I'm gonna put this blunt again, there's a good chance that they won't select you. You need to show a lot of personality. I think having a good voice goes hand in hand with having a good personality, right? You need to have both, in my opinion. You need to know how to use your voice. You need to know how to capture the FSP overlords that are watching your audition videos. Alright? The voice is very important, 100%. But that's not the only thing that matters. Once again, your personality and how you carry yourself also matters too. Alright? Should I express that in the video? Yes, I think voice acting is a skill, right? I think it's a great thing to show in your audition video. Why not? It's part of you, right? So why not? The overlords, yes, the overlords. Next question. Let's see. Would FSP still consider me a candidate if I was trans? I know it doesn't apply to you, but it's something that's holding me back from audition because I'm worried that because of my appearance, I would be looked past. I can assure you that they do not give a flying hoot what you look like, alright? You could look like Shrek. You could look like an Oompa Loompa from Willy's Chocolate Factory, alright? You could look totally different from the character that you're auditioning for. They do not care. I promise you, they do not care. Alright? You do not have to worry about your physical appearance. Okay? Alright? Just apply. Just apply. All they care about is your voice, your personality, your ability to stream and show and make good content. Alright? That's all they care about. If you have those down, there's a good chance that you'll be able to get in. Alright? Okay. Shrek my Oshi. Yes, Shrek my favorite Oshi. How do you find stuff to audition for? We have a website. If you go to the FSP EN website, there's an audition tab. You can Google it. He loves Shrek, me too. That handsome devil that he is. Or should I say ogre? Is there education level minimum? Nope. Nope. At least, you have to be at least 18 though. That is a must. But when it comes to education, nope. If you go to the website, the audition tab, the audition part, it should list all the requirements in order to audition. Thank you, Mana-san! Thank you. Let me actually pin that. There you go. That's where you can audition for FSP. For Gen 4. Alright. And it'll list all the requirements. It'll list all the application requirements, and also the preferred requirements. And also the audition periods. Alright. A lot of details are there. Okay. Thank you, Mana-san, again. Appreciate it. Also, hi. But yeah. You don't need to have a frickin' you don't need to have a diploma. Alright. But you definitely need to be at least 18. 100%. That is a must. Alright. Okay. Would there be a need to go to Japan/abroad during audition? During audition, no. After audition, when you get in, yes, that is listed as one of the main requirements. You need to be willing to work in Japan. Alright? That means you need to be willing to fly to Japan if you live outside of Japan, okay? That is very important. Yes, yes, yes. But for the audition process, no. No, no, no. Okay. Next question. Do we need to have prior experience as VTuber? As a VTuber, how about just as a regular streamer / flesh tuber? It is not required. Nope. I touched on this before, but you do not need to have prior experience. It is strongly preferred though, because this could possibly help you during the audition process, right? But it's not required. Once again, if you have no experience as of right now, you should get on it. If you don't even question it. Start streaming now. I will assure you that streaming now will definitely help you if you make it to the stream tests. All right. Stream now if you haven't yet. Please, please, please do. Get on it. Get on it right now. The word flesh tuber is actually pretty funny. It is kind of funny, huh? Flesh tuber is like a... What does flesh tuber entail? Does that mean you're both a VTuber and you also show like yourself, your flesh, on stream as well? Or is that like... Or do you only show your flesh? Oh, normal streamer with webcam, I think. Just someone who shows their face. Okay, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I see. Flesh tuber sound disturbing, not gonna lie. I can see why it could be disturbing. I heard the term before, that's for sure. Next question. Would I need to have a proper streaming setup in order to audition? Like a PC, microphone, and something to track the model? Yes. Like I said, I mentioned a streaming test. You do need a computer to do a streaming test, right? You need a computer and a microphone. 100%. Even if you don't have one like permanently as of right now, it's good to have one. You can have one temporarily and try to get one later on. Okay. But for something to track your model, that is not required. You do not need to have a VTuber model. It can literally just be your voice, or you can have a PNG, a picture to represent your voice. All right. Or again, you don't have to have anything at all. It can be just your voice. The model's not required. Okay. FSP will provide the models for you when you make it in. Okay. Yeah. Next question. Do you have any advice specific to the audition video? Things we should showcase or things we should avoid? I would say... Alright, so kinda... This is my personal opinion. Kinda treat an audition video like a TikTok video or like a YouTube short. The first like 5 to 10 seconds, you want to capture their attention. You want to hit them, all right? You want their eyes on you immediately, all right? So come up with something very attention grabby, okay? And then after that, you want to get to the meat, like the juicy meat of it, all right? I can't tell you exactly what I did in my audition video, but if I were to give, you know, this is my general advice. Definitely show off your personality, pretty much. All right. If you're gonna tell them about your talents and what you can do, make sure to show that in the video. All right. Don't talk for 5 minutes straight and show nothing. Don't do that. Please don't do that. There's a very high chance that they won't select you if you're just yapping. Okay. Show them yourself. All right. Once again, be confident. Show off your personality. Show your skill sets. Show it in a very, very interesting way. That'll grab their attention throughout the whole video. That is my advice. Okay? That is my advice. Where can they ask him? Someone please answer. Oh, the marshmallow? Well, you can't ask me anymore because I'm already I already selected the questions. But I'll answer any more questions after this segment, alright? If there's any questions that, you know, that were missed, I'll try to answer them after the segment, okay? Okay. I think I'm almost done too. Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, wait, I'm done. That was it. Like I said, I didn't really get that too many questions. Alright, that was it. So, as of right now, if you have any questions, any questions that you're curious about, please ask them right now and I'll try my best to answer them. Alright. I'll try my very best. It's feelings to listen to you explaining things. I try my best. I feel like I'm not the best at explaining things, but I do try my best. Thank you. Who did you do your character? Are you asking who did I apply for? For Gen 3? Is that the question? Do you get feedback on the audition video? Oh, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to answer that. Wait. Mana-san, if you're listening, am I allowed to answer that question? Yay or nay? Can you type that in chat? If I'm allowed to answer that? I'm not sure if I am. I just want to make sure. How did I do your character? Oh, how did I do my character? Well, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you what I did for my audition. I can't go into details. For audition videos, you need to use a monitor to record or use your real face. I answered this already. You do not need to use a Vtuber model. You can use your face if you want. You can just record with your voice. A model is not required. It is not required. Okay? Alright. It's definitely not required. If you were previously a VTuber in Audition, did you audition with your mono or your fafe or neither? What's a fafe? If you have a mono, yeah, why not? Use a mono. You can definitely use a mono. I think having a mono to record yourself for the audition videos is great. Oh, they mistype its face. I see. Yeah, no, there isn't like a strong like preference. Like you can audition however you want as long as you have your voice, I guess. Yeah. Once again, a model's not required. It can be just your voice. Okay. Do you know if trans streamers able to audition? Is it worth even trying? So the requirements, I'm looking at the requirements right now. You don't need to be, you know, a certain gender to audition. Alright? So audition. If you think your voice and your personality fits a character, regardless of your gender, I'd say audition. Alright? Just do it. Just do it. Because you never know. You never know. If you're very confident about, hey, even though I'm not a male, right? But my character, my voice and my personality fits this character, I say do it. Go for it. Why not? Just audition. If you're trans, do you need to disclose an audition? I don't think so. If you look at the application requirements, it doesn't say that, does it? I think you're good. I don't think you need to disclose that. Yeah. Elias, it's okay to be a Vtuber if you have disability accommodation, asking for a friend. Oh, that's also a really good question that I'm very unsure of answering. I don't think I can give you a straight answer as of right now. Yeah. I can't give you a very concrete answer. I'm auditioning. Please wish me luck. Lilo, you're stupid. Good luck, I guess. Wait, who are you auditioning for? Who are you auditioning for, buddy? But what if candidates have like a feminine voice? Would they be able to pass? See, that is not up to me. That is up to the FSP overlords. If you think you have a feminine voice, and if you think your feminine voice fits any one of the characters, then audition. Alright? Now, if the FSP overlords don't think your voice fits any one of those characters, you need to somehow convince them. During your audition video, you need to convince them that your voice and your personality fits this character. Alright? But you don't know if the FSP overlords, you don't know what they're thinking, right? So you need to give it your go. Sorry, give it your all. When you're auditioning. Alright, just be confident. Be very confident. You can't say that. Oh shit, you're right. Damn, Lilo. Lilo, that was a test. You wouldn't have made it through the first process, through the first step. You weren't even supposed to tell me that you were auditioning and who you were auditioning for. It's already over for you, buddy. You're done. You're done. Goodbye. Sayonara. See guys, this is a very good example of not being Lilo, alright? Don't be like Lilo. Don't tell people that you're auditioning. Perfect example. Alright? See, guys, that's what happens when you do this. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Lilo doomed himself. No, he was just setting an example. He was setting an example. So yeah, don't do that. Don't tell people that you're auditioning. Keep that to yourself. Alright? Keep it hush hush. Any more questions? Is it weird to want to join the same agency as your Oshi/talents you watch a lot? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not sure if Kay ever disclosed this. Has Kay ever said anything to his officers? I'm not sure. I don't want to be the first person to say this. I'm not sure if maybe I'll be quiet. But hey, I'll tell you this. I watched FSP before I got in. Alright. I watched FSP before I got in. Like I said before, I was following ableism. To be honest, I didn't watch them a whole lot, but I was following them. I was keeping tabs on them. Who's your Oshi? Oh dear god. Dude, this is like the same. This is like the equivalent of Lucy asking me who's my favorite senpai. Cass, you know I can't answer this. There will be pitchforks. Alright? There will be pitchforks. I can't answer that truthfully. Alright. No, I can't. Wait, I can't answer that truthfully. They're all my Oshis. Oh, John Avalum! John Avalum's my Oshi. There you go. John Avalum is my favorite FSP member from Avalum. There. So you hate Randy Ravenous? No, they're just asking about Avalon, right? If you're asking me about Ravenous, it's Randy Ravenous. He's my favorite Oshi from Ravenous. If you say everyone, then you're choosing the safe way. Well, good thing I didn't say everyone. My Oshi is John and Larry. Larry Lamentus. He's quite the character. No, I miss Larry. I miss Larry Lamentus. I wonder what he's doing nowadays. I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder what the hell he's up to. Cass is my second favorite senpai. Cass, did you hear that? Wait, who's your first? Lilo, who's your first favorite senpai? He got arrested? What the hell? What do you mean he got arrested? Monosan is my first year senpai. Damn. You kiss up. You kiss up. Okay, but I think you're saying it because Cass and Monosan are lurking. Literally. What did Larry do? That's what I'm saying. What the hell did Larry do? What the heck did Larry do? There's no way. Larry's such a good guy. He's such a good guy. And I don't know. Last time I escaped, he was in a cell. Didn't ask. Damn. Damn. Wait, you didn't bother to free our boy? You didn't bother to help Larry Lamentus? The sixth member of Lamentus? You just said, I'm out? Damn. That's crazy. After what the hell did Larry do? Excuse me? I'm not aware of Larry's actions, man. I'm not in the know. Oh my god. You just winging the lore? Winging the lore right on the spot. Yeah, I'm getting kind of worried about Larry. I was just thinking with Steve, but what's Larry's lore? Larry's lore? I don't know, let's ask Lilo. Seems like Lilo knows all about Larry. 20 kisses and I tell. Wait, who are you asking? 20 kisses from who? From me? I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. I'll give you 20 kisses off stream, how about that? Oh, how about 20 kisses off stream in a call? With just me and you. I've never felt so singing before, goddamn. Possibly your future co-hosts are watching, by the way. Oh shit, I forgot this was a advice stream. Alright, any other questions? Any other questions? Any other questions, future co-highs? I got too caught up in the romance. Yeah. If your voice is in the process of changing for medical reasons, should you wait until the change is completely done? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I would say so. I think that would make sense, right? Yeah, I'd say wait. For example, my friend is is, but he wants to audition. Should he not audition right now? I'd say if you can wait, definitely wait. I have a question. In the description of the audition, it tells us to wait a month before hearing back. Does this month period start once auditions close, or as soon as you turn in the audition? I think they start looking at auditions as soon as you you know, turn in your application. So maybe, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Mono-san, I think it's maybe as soon as you hand in your auditions application. Yeah. I feel rude for repeating myself. My mistake. No, so you're good. Don't worry. That just means I missed your question. You don't have to say sorry. You're good. Regular job also look at the applicant's ASAP when it's not when it's closed. Well, there you go. Yeah, make sure you submit those applications before it closes. Oh yeah, fun fact. I've never told anybody this, but I handed in my audition during the last hour. I highly recommend not doing that, because it could have gone so wrong for me. My internet could have died. Don't do what I did, alright? Don't do what I did. I actually highly recommend you handing your audition in like a day beforehand. At least a day. Don't do what I did. I did something really risky. It could have gone wrong. Like I said, my internet could have died. And I would have been screwed. Because after after it closes, after audition closes, it closes. Alright? There are no exceptions. So I got very lucky. Alright? I got super lucky. I think I can actually tell you. Wait. Let me see. The exact time. I gotta check my email. Yeah, oh my god, 28 minutes before auditions closed. I was cutting it way too close. Literally 28 minutes. Yeah, once again, don't do what I did. If you completed your audition video early, hand it in early, alright? Please hand it in early. Yep, you are kinda close. But yeah. Oh my god. What were you doing though? I was working on my application process. Like, so what, okay. I handed it in late. There was a few reasons why I handed it in late. I didn't show that much interest in Gen 3 in the beginning. Alright? I didn't show any interest. Like, during like the first couple of weeks, I was like, And then later on, I was like, well, you know what? Maybe something good can come out of this. You know? Maybe something good can come out of this. Maybe Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do this. I've been following these guys for quite a while, and it seems like a really great place to be, right? And I wanna show them what I got. Yeah. So I audition pretty late. And I was putting in like finishing touches on my applications. Yeah. Nonchalant much? I wouldn't say it was nonchalant. No, I definitely wanted this. Don't get me wrong. I definitely wanted this. But in the beginning, I didn't want it. But when I wanted it, I had a strong drive to get in. Alright? You need to have that drive. You need to be very passionate. Once again, you want to let the FSP overlords to know that you want this. You want this to be your job. Okay? You need to have the drive, the motivation. You need to be willing to stream, make content. Okay? All that good stuff. Okay? Bro was collecting art. No, shut up, no! It wasn't like that. So what are you supposed to do in an audition video exactly? Well, I mentioned this already. I can't tell you exactly what you should do. But I feel like a great audition video is to show yourself. Show off your personality. Show what you are, what you can do. Right? Show it in a way that's very captivating for the people that are watching. Okay? I can't tell you what you should do. That is up for you to decide. Speedrunning the application and used up his 1 year. I didn't know, guys. I didn't speedrun my. To be honest, my application video took a very long time to put together. I didn't think it was that crazy, to be honest. But it was good enough. You know, it was good enough for FSP. That's why I'm here, right? It took me a while to put together, believe it or not. I just had to put a lot of finishing touches. I was changing a lot of things very last minute. That's why I hit it in so late. Yeah. Are there any particular skills aside from streaming that you think would be useful to have / work on prior to applying? Honestly, no, not really. Just be a good streamer, be a good entertainer. I think that's the only thing that they're really looking for. Like, yeah, there are definitely other things that can definitely help. Right? Literally anything. Okay. If you can sing, that will help. If you can play the guitar, that will help. If you can do gymnastics, that can help. Any kind of skill that you can think of that you'll be able to show off in the audition video could potentially help. Right? If you can see yourself making content out of it in the future, it could help. If you draw out, can that help? Yeah. If you look at, you know, a lot of the boys' streams, they've done a lot of art streams, right? And if you're really good at art, I'd say that could help. Yeah. Thank Lord, Elias Delborne survived. Stand-up comedy? Yeah. I'd say yeah, that falls under being an entertainer, right? If you're funny, it's a nice personality trait to have. Once again, you want to captivate people, right? Through what you do. So anything you have to offer could help you. What if you're just so used to never having anyone in your chat? That seems like it'll be ruin the stream test because you're so used to no one. Let's see. Do you talk to yourself? Do you talk to yourself? I think talking to yourself just literally sound like a crazy person. Literally pretend that you are in a room full of people, even though that's not the case. And just talk to yourself. Alright? Talk like if there's somebody there with you. They might not respond back to you, but just pretend. Alright, just pretend. I talk to myself all the damn time. Alright? I think it comes with being a streamer. It's giving to Luna and that, and I did that often. Yeah. I think it just takes time to get used to, is all. To be cringe just to be free. I wouldn't even say that's cringe, you know? Pretending to talk to yourself, pretending to talk to somebody. I think it improves social skills. You know? Being able to carry a conversation without having actual people there. That is a nice skill to have. Saying this again, can you apply multiple times? Like, if you didn't get into Gen 4, could you try for Gen 5? Yeah, of course! If you didn't make it in this time, you can definitely make it in the future. You know? If we ever open up applications for Gen 5, I don't know if we will. I don't have that, you know, that information, that knowledge. But if we do, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. How long would the audition video need to be, though? I don't think there is a strong, like... Wait, let me see. I think it's... I think they recommend 5 minutes, right? Is there a... Let me see. Is it 5 minutes? Oh, okay. I personally don't think it needs to be 5 minutes long. As long as you represent yourself very well. Alright? Alright? I think it can be shorter than that. Alright, I think it can even be a little bit longer than that. But don't make it too long, in my opinion. Alright. Just make sure you represent yourself very well during the audition video. Oh shoot, my neighbor is dying. They're coughing up a storm. It's like making a short movie about yourself. Yeah, in a way. In a way. Bless your neighbors, yeah. I live in an apartment. My walls are kind of thin, right? I'm afraid. That's why I'm like, every time I scream, I'm so afraid of waking them up. Let me see. I'm gonna get your screens down. Your neighbor's what? Coughing up a storm. They're coughing a lot. Sorry to repeat myself when asked for more details. What are they vaguely looking for? Someone told me that you should sell yourself. What are they vaguely looking for? Well, think about it. Look at these characters. Look at Gen 4. I pretty much kind of answer this too. If you have the personality, the voice, if you think you have those things for those characters, then audition. Audition. Alright? Alright? I can't really go into details. Sorry if that's not the answer that you're looking for. Oh, are you talking about when they ask for more details in the application? Is that what you mean? Oh, that's probably what you meant, huh? I guess just like more details about yourself. Yeah, my bad, I should have been more specific. Yeah, more details about yourself. Like, things that you didn't include in the audition video, include that there. There you go. So things like, I don't know, maybe for example, like, oh, if you've streamed before, include the platform that you streamed on, what you go by. Maybe followers, subscribers, whatever. Literally anything. Anything that can tell a lot more about yourself that you weren't able to include in the audition video. Include it there. Yeah. Not that I'm gonna do the audition, but I'm curious about what they think of if you have second occupation, like job or school. Oh, they don't care. As long as you can balance that with streaming and, your other priorities. It's listed as one of the main requirements, right? As long as you can stream at least 4 times a week. Right? Like on average 4 times a week. Yeah. But this is a job at the end of the day, alright? This is a very, very, very important job as well. You gotta make sure that you keep everything balanced. Don't overwhelm yourself. If you think you'll be too busy to put any effort into this, then I wouldn't apply. In my opinion. If your character interpretation doesn't align with that, with what management have in mind, yeah, I did talk about this earlier. I said you need to convince them that it does somehow. Like, you don't know. you have no idea what the management is thinking, right? What the FSP overlords are thinking. You don't know. But let's say you go into the mindset you go into the audition having the mindset, oh, I don't think they'll have, you know, have the same interpretation that I have for this character. You need to convince them. You need to convince them. Malum, thank you for the redirect. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Malum Cinder Buns. How was your stream? Do you guys have fun? Do you guys have a good time? Hello, hello. I welcome in. I'm just giving advice to my future kohais. Gen 4 editions. Hi, hi, hi. What did you guys do? Cinderbun's hopping in. Wait, that's such a cute raid message. I love that. Future Dai Senpai is here. That is true. Future Dai Senpai. Ujizatsu not gonna lie. That's good. Dude, Malum, I missed you, brother. I have not seen a single one of your streams in forever. Are you on break? Did you die? Where did you go? I miss my genie. Oh, do ya? Thank you for the gifted man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Maybe? Don't die, baby girl. I missed you. Are you back? Are you back for good? Where the flip did you go? Did he die? It's crazy. Sorry, I might be a little overdramatic. I just miss him, alright? I just miss Malum. That is all. Yeah, Malum, how do you feel about being a Dai Senpai very soon? Dai Senpai. Old Senpai. Can't believe he's that old. I know. Ravenous is over a year old. They're only gonna get older. Alright, any more questions? Cinderbuns, do you guys have any questions about Gen 4 editions? I still need to spend more time with my boys Lamentus. What do you mean, Dai Senpai? That is true. That is so true. We need to hang out more. Things have been so busy. I can't believe we're getting a 4th gen. I know. The babies are coming. My babies are coming. My beautiful babies. Guys, if we were to give Gen 4 a name, what would we give them? What are they giving off? So we have Avalon, we have Ravenous, we have Lamentus. Not the red flag gang, bruh. You calling my children red flags? How dare you? Mythos? Oh, I don't think we do that. I don't think we do that. I think that's already a thing. prices? Oh, I also think we can do. I also don't think we can do that one. I'm pretty sure that's also a thing. Guys, are you trolling? You guys gotta be trolling, right? It's a joke one, okay. Just making sure. If one of your child's red flag, will you scold them, Ellie? No. I will love them no matter what they become. Alright? They are my children. They will be my children. I support them. If they are red flags, then they are red flags for a reason. That is my firm belief. What if they bully us? Then so be it. What if they pour milk before pouring cereal? That is such a heinous crime, but I will forgive them because they are my children. We came first. Don't side with them. Guys, I'm definitely gonna have a soft spot, alright? Once they come out, I'm gonna have a soft spot for them for like a good month or two. I would say a good month or two. Alright? I'll be on my, you know, it'll be my honeymoon period. What if they bully you? I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll allow it for like the first couple 2 months. Honestly, if anybody's doing the bullying, it would probably be me to them. But in a good way, in like a teasing way. I'm late in the stream, but who's the father? Take a guess. Take a wild guess. Alright. Last call for questions. Any more questions before I wrap up? Alright. Any more questions? Oh, perfect. I just got a question. Do you know the stance of video creation over streaming? Like, if my main form is video creation, would that count out for some part of the Gen 4 content per week? For content per week? I think... Yeah, I think so, yeah. They didn't specify streaming, right? They just said content. So if you make a video, most likely. I would say so. How did you gain streaming experience? Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. How do you think I gain streaming experience? Take a wild guess. Streaming. Oh! Yes. Yes. Whoa. Isn't that crazy? Whoa. Did you stream? Did I stream before? I can't answer that. Alright, I can't answer that. But I will say. Alright. I did put myself in a room and pretend to stream. I will tell you that. I did pretend to stream. Alright, I pretended to talk to people. Pretended I was a streamer. During the process. During the audition process. I did do that. So talking to yourself. Yep, correct. Exactly. Thing with the superstars. You know what's crazy? Your attitude today, Mr. Sassy Pants. Sorry. It's just so I'm just messing around. If I offend you by the way I answer your question, I don't mean to. It's just it's just my way of messing around. I don't mean any like malicious intentions from it. All right, I'm just kidding. How long have you been streaming for? Let me see. Let me check my debut date. October 25th, right? Oh, 2025. There you go. That's how long I've been streaming for. Three days for another month? Yes. Almost 5 months. I know. Isn't that crazy? That's insane. That's absolutely insane if you ask me. We're almost at our halfway mark. Almost there at our halfway mark.
Sending you pregnancy snack fun. Gạch dưới Elias lon. You're not ill when you're hungry.
True. You're not you when you're hungry. Thank you, Starry. I appreciate that. Come on, Am. You're too kind to me. I think I'm gonna get a chocolate bar. Just from that soup, I think I'm gonna get a chocolate bar from that. Yonu, thank you for the 4 months. Also close to half a year. Yeah? Something's coming. Something's coming, guys. A certain little cute little plushie is coming. Very soon. Wink wink smiley face. Does it get easier? I get nervous to go live the first time. Oh yes, of course. Yes. I think the more you do it, the easier it gets. That's what I'm saying. You should start streaming now if you haven't yet. All right, do it now. Now. The more you do it, the less nervous you get, for sure. By the way, do you think being multilingual would be a selling point for auditioning? I would say so. Speaking multiple languages and being fluent in them? Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Of course, this is not required though. I think the only language that you need to be proficient in is English. That is very important, okay? You need to at least have that. Okay. Who's your favorite senpai in each gen? Now you're just asking me to get shot. Do you want me to die? Just say you hate me. I think you hate me. I think you actually want me to just get buried alive. You clearly do. You clearly do. Come on, man. Well, time to pick. No, I'm not picking. Honestly, I already said. Brother. Larry Lamentus, Randy Ravenous, and John Avalon. Smiley face. How much money do you need to get a good Vtuber model? Wait, are you asking as an indie? It depends on the model that you want. But if you're asking like if you're like auditioning for FSP, you don't need any money. They provide the models for you. Once you get in, you don't need to pay a single cent. If that's what you're asking. Yeah. That's also not the only thing they provide for you. So if you get in Gen 4, and let's say you don't have a computer or a mic permanently, they can also provide that for you. You just need to ask and let them know, okay? But you will need one for the audition process, alright? It doesn't need to be permanently, just temporarily for the audition process. Because how are you going to make a video? How are you going to make an audition video without, a computer or a mic? How are you going to do a live stream test without a computer or a mic? Right? That's very important. Buy the equipment as well? Yeah. They will provide that. Is it okay to be a female auditioning for a male character? I kind of touched on this as well. Alright. There is no requirements to be a certain gender. But if you think your voice and your personality fits any one of the characters, just audition. Just audition. Alright. You don't lose anything from auditioning. Just audition. What type of vocals do they want? Like pop? Wait, what do you mean vocals? Vocals do they want? I don't think they're asking for... They're not asking you to sing. Like... Wait, for the audition process? You don't have to sing during the audition process. Like, singing is something that you'll have to do, of course, like, later down the line once you get in, but, like, for the audition process, no. You don't have to. Do most VTubers or some have voice changers? I can't speak for all VTubers, but but we don't have voice changers. We use our real authentic voice. All right. The voice that you hear on stream is our actual voice. I know the other day I was joking about using voice changer. I didn't actually mean that. I think I literally joked about that yesterday. I was kidding about that, by the way. This is my real voice. This is how I actually sound like, okay? This is my real voice. I wouldn't recommend using a voice changer. Alright. Actually, I probably would say don't use a voice changer at all. Because if you... Yeah, just don't. Just don't. Just don't do it. Yeah, why? Why no to using a voice changer? Well, think about it. Where voice and character really matters, right? You want to show that in a very genuine way. Using a voice changer is not genuine. Putting a filter over your voice, trying to alternate it. Yeah. He actually has a high pitch. Yeah, so I actually sound like a little rat. Well, because my friends even use a voice changer when playing a multiplayer video game. Well, that's totally okay. I'm talking about for if you're trying to get into FSP, something that is a job. All right, something that you're gonna do very seriously. Don't use a voice changer. But you're talking about outside, you know, if it's for like playing a game, that do whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Do whatever you want. I'm just talking about when you're auditioning for FSP. Let's say I'm not a good singer. Do you think that would matter when being chosen? No, singing is part of the job. No, you don't have to be a good singer. It's not a requirement. I don't see it saying that you need to be a great singer to be part of FSP, right? But no, you don't have to be a good singer. I mean, take me for example. I'm not a good singer. I'm not a great singer. Like I said, I think they care. The most important thing they care about is your voice, your personality, and your ability to stream. Alright? And make content. And if you want to enter, you have to need to be willing to sing in the future, right? Yes. 100%. Correct. Correct. As you already know, we do concerts. Alright, we do concerts. We have our debut songs. Right? So if you get into Gen 4, definitely expect to do the same things. 100%. It is first stage production. True. Has the word stage in it. Oh, you guys are too sweet. Is the vocal lessons mentioned before also provided by company? Or do you, pay for the lessons? It's provided by the company. Thank you for answering my question, I appreciate it. No problem, thank you for asking. So how does, like, an audition go? I can't go into details. I recommend you go to the website right now and read everything. Alright? Alright? There is... Actually, hold up. Alright, you know what? Here. Just for you, I'll pull up a picture. I'll pull up a picture. They even have it on the main website as well. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where is it? There it is. This is literally on their main website. Alright? So the screening process literally looks like this. So you submit your application. Alright? If they like your application, they let you know. Then you're called in for the first interview online. It's online, by the way. Alright? You don't need to go to Japan. It's all online. If you make it through the first interview, you have a live streaming test. It can be more, it can be one, or it can be more than one. Alright? And then after that, you have a final interview, which is also online. Alright? But as I said in the bottom, the screening process could change. Alright? It could change. You don't know. You won't know until you get there. Okay? You still got quite a few weeks until the audition period is over. So apply, please do. Please do. Yeah. I went through the same thing, you know. Very, very similar process. You'll go through it too. Want to be a Vtuber when I'm a little older? You're one of my biggest inspirations. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad to hear that. Maybe you'll become, maybe you can become an FSP member. Not sure how old you are, but don't tell me your age, by the way. Do not tell me your age. I just realized that what I just said, but just a heads up. Do not tell me your age. Especially if you're a minor. Please and thank you. Alright, good. I need to make sure that is said. Can't wait to meet Gen 4. Yeah, me too. Can't wait as well. Does the company have a type of content they prefer be streamed? Like, would they prefer someone who does mainly gaming streams or over someone who does not, or someone who does hand cam streams? I can't answer that. I know the answer, but I know for sure I can't answer that. I had to keep that hush hush, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, don't dox yourself. Please and thank you. What's your type, Ellie? What the? That's not a that's not an addition question. What's my type? Your freaking mom. Alright, now last call for questions. Last call. Any more questions? Going once, going twice. I'll wait a bit before I move on. Before we go into our little Zatsu segment. Can we cross-dress? Oh, hell yeah, you can! Are you kidding me? I mean, yeah. Of course. Why not? I don't see why not. Wait. I mean, it's not like you can't cross-dress. If you want to show up to the audition or show up to any of the interviews cross-dressed, sure. But I don't think it'll earn you any brownie points if I'm gonna be honest. Alright? It's not gonna, I don't think it will help you. I don't think it's gonna help you at all, but you can. What are your tips on establishing a social media presence? I think branding is very important. Branding and being active. Post stuff that would be on brand. And post consistently. You know? Post all the time. Whether it be like a, you know, like a tweet or a video, or just post something on brand. Be very consistent about it. Pretty much, you kind of want to be like an annoying bug. You wanna show up on people's feed as much as you can, right? You don't ever want to stop showing up. You wanna have that kind of presence. Do you have to do the interview with the camera on? I don't think I can answer this. I don't think I can answer this one, unfortunately. I'm not sure if I can answer it, so I'll keep quiet. You're gonna go to Japan eventually anyways, so why not have your camera on? Yeah, that is true. That is a great way to put it. You're gonna go to Japan and meet all your Monasans and your gen mates and also me, your senpais. I'll see why not. Do you need to soundproof your room? No, I don't think so. But you definitely need to be in an environment where you don't get a lot of like interruptions. You know? As long as it doesn't disturb your content. As long as it doesn't disturb or interfere with your streaming and content, you should be good. Okay? Will you confuse your kohai when you meet them? Confuse them? I'll definitely have them guess without saying a word. Alright, I'll have them guess who I am in Lamentus. we kinda did this as well. To each other. I think, right? Yeah, I think when we first went to Japan, and when we were first meeting each other, we had the last one to meet everybody was Kay. And we asked Kay to guess who is who. And it was really fun. I think he got everybody right. He definitely got me right. I'm not sure about the others though. Kay probably tell this story. Didn't you confuse someone of the other gens? Nope, that never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened. Nope. Nope. That did not happen. Not at all. Nope. That did not happen. That marshmallow bot exists, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Have a good day. Gasper, thank you for the super. Appreciate it. Well, that was fun. Did you guys learn a lot today? Hopefully I did a good job at answering your questions. I know there was questions that I couldn't answer. I apologize because I'm not sure if I can answer them. Alright. I'm not quite sure, but I did the best I could. Educational, yeah. Do you watch anime? Damn. Did you just ask the VTuber if they watch anime? That's crazy. Imagine being a VTuber and not watching anime. That is insane. Also, that should be a crime. I'm just kidding, it's not. I'm pretty sure there are VTubers that don't even watch anime. At all. But yes, I do watch anime. Your grain, dear God, English. My brain grew bigger. Yay! I learned a lot. Yes, I feel educated now. Yay! I'm glad. Maybe they want to be different from the anime watching VTubers. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there are quite a few VTubers that don't even play, or sorry, don't watch anime and also play games. They just yap. They just talk. Well, I wanted to ask what's your favorite was, and I was thinking, but I didn't want to assume. Yeah, like I said, I do watch. My favorites is Hunter x Hunter and One Piece. And Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Probably my top 3. Hi Ghost, have a good one. Sleep well. Thanks for that advice. Gonna train my brother to join Audition now. Yeah, maybe. If he has all the requirements, I don't see why not. Why the hell not? Thank you for all answering. Elias senpai. You're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, I can't believe I'm in this position, dude. That's insane. I felt like not too long ago, I was literally watching Gen 2's audition video. Trying to get into FSP. I was literally I was literally that not too long ago. Time flies, yeah. It's insane to think about. Wait, Ellie, imagine someone calling you senpai, damn. I know, I can't wait, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I get that title, I get to be called that title very soon. I want to start a war, so who's your favorite gen mate? Larry Lamentus. Larry freaking Lamentus. Even if he's in prison, yeah. Even if he's in prison, it's him. I still don't even know why he's in prison. I need to give Lilo 20 kisses in order to find out why he's in prison. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up now. That was a fun stream. I haven't really done a stream like that ever, like an educational stream. But it was fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging. Once again, I hope that was very educational. Good luck to my future co-highs. I wish you the very best. Show FSP what you're all about, alright? You got this. I believe in you. I'll see you very, very soon. Let's see, who's streaming? Who do I raid into? Let's see. It seems like let me see. It's like Gale is streaming. I didn't raid Gale not too long. Is there anybody else that's streaming? Oh, Ash! Perfect. I'll raid Ash. I haven't raided Ash in a while. This man is doing sleepy Ash Carol hours, plus next week is my birthday. Oh, that's right! Ash's birthday's coming up very soon. Ooh. Let's show Ash some love. Let's show him lots of love. Good old hamster raid to him, alright? Yeah, thank you for watching downstairs. It was super fun. Had a great time. And I won't be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's my usual day off. I'm not sure if I'll be back on Tuesday as well. Maybe I'll be back on Tuesday. Okay, but we'll see. I'll be posting my stream schedule tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then early Tuesday morning. But it'll most likely be tomorrow, okay? So stay tuned. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you for hanging. Bye everybody. Bye bye bye. Thank you for all the mentions. Thank you for all the supas. Thank you for your continuous love and support. It does mean a lot. I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. And butts.